Has officially started for the murder of young Dolph, and things are already heating up. Justin Johnson, a failed rapper who goes by the name Straight Drop, is first up in the courtroom. He stands accused of being the driver of the white Mercedes that followed Dolph's Corvette to Makita's Cookies in South Memphis. His co-defendant, Cornelius Smith, would exit the passenger side and open fire on Dolph with a Draco. Justin would follow close behind, opening fire with the handgun. Sadly, an autopsy report would reveal Dolph was shot a total of 22 times, but he wasn't the only one. Marcus Thornton, Dolph's blood brother, was in the store with him when the shooters opened fire. The shooters were so focused on Dolph they didn't even target Marcus, and because of that, Marcus drew his own handgun, returning fire and striking both shooters.
Crazy. Yo, what's poppin', man? Welcome back to the channel. We about to get into this, you know what I'm saying, young Dolph trial. Obviously, it's been some time since this has occurred and this has happened. But shout out to you, man. If you're new to the channel, be sure to leave a like, comment, turn on post notifications so you can stay updated with my latest release. I really do appreciate everybody coming to join in. Shout out to 1090Jake for providing this video as well as the commentary. With that being said, if you want to watch these videos without me commentating, I always leave the original link down in the description so you can go check it out for yourself. With that being said, man, shout out to you. We're about to get into this video.
Marcus would empty his weapon, chasing after the shooters and grabbing another gun from the Corvette, opening fire again on the getaway car. Justin would be grazed in the back, while Cornelius was shot in the arm and leg. On the first day of trial, Justin would face his worst enemy by far, and it was none other than Cornelius, his co-defendant.
Crazy.
By now, Cornelius was fully cooperating and willing to testify. He was an addict, struggling with the death of his 9-year-old son who died 3 months before, as he abused ecstasy and oxycodone to numb his pain.
Well, damn.
He testified in court he didn't know Dolph, and the day he killed Dolph was also his daughter's birthday. It would seem Cornelius was nothing more than a vulnerable man desperate for money with nothing to lose. The exact reason he was recruited. Cornelius would identify himself and Justin in the courtroom while viewing the surveillance video. He couldn't give a number as to how many times he shot Dolph, and when asked what he was thinking, he said nothing. He was only thinking of the money he was promised. Justin stated in court that Big Jook, the older brother of Memphis rapper Yo Gotti and the second in command of CMG Records, dropped a $100,000 bounty on young Dolph. The beef between Dolph and Yo Gotti was well known and laid out in multiple songs, as was the previous attempt on—
Hold on, yo. Whoa. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? If y'all know, man. I don't want to get too much into it, but you know the beef between Yo Gotti and young Dolph and why it happened. But damn, that's crazy. And 100K, that's what niggas put on niggas' head. 100,000. That's a lot of money to niggas though. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a lot of money to niggas. But like, if you understand, like, all that shit ain't but worth it, cause damn, y'all don't even got it now. Like, y'all literally in life for prison. Niggas is going to jail for life. Like, broke. You feel me? Like, I don't get it. But this is what niggas do. They crash out. They think that they can go, you know what I'm saying, run down on somebody, take them out this world for a bag, and then they get caught by the police because forensic people know you, people snitching, Instagram, all this shit, and you don't even get the money. So it's really pointless for you to do what you're doing. Like, but some people just do stupid shit, I guess.
Dolph's life, to which Dolph dropped a song mocking the shooters called 100 Shots. With Jook allegedly dropping the bag, a man named Hernandez Govan, who served as a scouting agent for CMG, is accused of arranging the hit. Justin was thirsty to become the next big star of CMG, and Hernandez knew Cornelius could easily be taken advantage of, as Hernandez was the one supplying him drugs and feeding his habit. The plan itself was sinister. It was mid-November, and Cornelius knew Dolph was around because of his yearly turkey giveaways in the hood. So that was the plan. While Dolph was handing out turkeys, they were going to kill him with no consideration for the volunteers or hungry families in attendance. It just so happened they spotted his camo wrap Corvette in traffic and followed it. After Dolph was killed, Justin would FaceTime 𝐸𝐸 and using sign language would spell Dolph, letting 𝐸𝐸 know it was them that killed him. According to Cornelius, 𝐸𝐸 promised to see them soon. $20,000 was supposed to be paid to Hernandez for organizing the hit and $40,000 apiece to each shooter, totaling out to $100,000. Cornelius would testify in court. He only received $800, and after he was arrested, his lawyer was paid $50,000 by Big 𝐸𝐸. On January...
Ew, what a 𝐸𝐸 that was. Nigga pretty much had this man go risk his life. Obviously, told this man he was gonna get paid this amount of dollars just to turn around and pay his lawyer with the money that he was supposed to necessarily get. But he still paid him.
February 13th, 2024, Big 𝐸𝐸 will be gunned down outside of a restaurant following a funeral.
Woo.
Video of 𝐸𝐸 laying lifeless on the ground would make its way to social media, and an endless amount of Dolph emojis would flood the comments. Had 𝐸𝐸 not been murdered, it's more than likely he'd also be charged in the case. By now, everyone has been arrested. Justin's brother Jamarcus would be the fourth man charged in this case, as he assisted his brother in escaping after the shooting, and he's already pled guilty to 3 counts of acceptance.
Damn. Niggas is getting wrapped in this shit crazy, boy. It really be crazy, man. Niggas really be on the backside just plotting, bro. On the sideline plotting, bro. Shit be crazy.
Accessory after the fact. He's expected to receive a 6 to 12-year prison sentence. As for Justin, Hernandez, and Cornelius, the evidence is overwhelming, and with the star witness being the main shooter, we can expect to see life sentences handed out for Justin and Hernandez. The prosecution made it clear to Cornelius that even though he's testifying against his co-defendant, no promises have been made and he's still going to prison. One of the more disturbing things said by Cornelius was that the day they caught Dolph, it was also his daughter's birthday.
Which is crazy in itself.
The prosecutor asked, "You went and killed a man on your daughter's birthday?" And Cornelius responded with, "I'm trying to make it rain for her. I wanted to make a beautiful day for her." So instead of a father of 5 spending time with his daughter, the junkie that is Cornelius Smith gunned down a Memphis legend, only to receive $800 and a jail cell. We'll just have to wait and see how much prison time he actually gets. Now, me being a Dolph fan, I'm a little bit biased in this situation because fuck them. You had a failed rapper, a junkie, and then a talent scout / alleged drug dealer all working for CMG. Big 𝐸𝐸 apparently put out this hit. They planned to gun down Dolph at a fucking turkey drive. I don't ever want to hear that I'm the problem. People are like, oh, why do you cover these cases? You be making this look bad and this and that. When motherfuckers are planning to gun somebody down at a turkey drive, I don't ever want to hear shit about me making fucking videos. Justin thought he was gonna be the next big thing, and he's not. Cornelius thought he was gonna be up $40,000, spend it on his daughter, whatever. He's not. Hernandez thought he was gonna come up on 20 bands for setting the whole hit up. He's not. And 𝐸𝐸 most likely didn't predict that his life was also going to end. Now, there's a lot of rumors behind this situation. There's a lot of people speaking on Ricos and a Rico for CMG and all roads leading back to Yo Gotti and everybody trying to tie him into this situation. 𝐸𝐸 is his own man. There is no evidence at this time tying Yo Gotti to a fucking thing, so we're not gonna entertain that. At the end of the day, a Memphis legend, a Southern rap legend was killed. And hearing the reason why, it's just so fucking stupid, as it is with many cases. This is why I cover these topics, to show you how things aren't worth it, because there's plenty of young crash outs that watch these videos that think 100,000 is so much fucking money when in reality it's not. $20,000 to organize a hit, $40,000 to do this. Listen, instead of being a fucking crash out, be a YouTuber, and you can go drop $100,000 like it ain't a fucking thing. You can run up $50,000 in a month off of dropping videos. But YouTubers aren't what's praised, right? Everybody wants to be the rapper, the shooter, the this, the that. Well, then pay the fuck attention to how Justin looks in that courtroom while Cornelius is doing the definition of snitching. They committed a crime together, and Cornelius is...
Honestly, man, 1090J, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you, bruh. I fuck with him, and honestly, yeah, man. People are crash out. That's what people gonna do, man. Some people just can't control their emotions, so they crash out in the worst ways, but it happens, man. I really appreciate everybody watching this video with me, man. If you made it this far, shout out to you. Be sure to leave a like, comment, turn on post notification. Like I said, I always leave the original link to the video down in the description. Y'all be sure to check it out. I'm gonna let 1090J go ahead and wrap this shit up, but yeah, man, shout out to y'all, man.
1000% ratting on Justin and everybody else involved. But what else could you expect from a piece of shit who, instead of spending time with his daughter on her birthday, went and did a hit? Most likely with the intention of fueling his drug habit that's been caused by the death of his child. This lifestyle leads to nothing but misery and pain. And misery and pain is what they're gonna have in the future during that prison sentence, thinking about how they made a decision that ended a man's life, took a father away from his kids, took an artist away from the world, and now they have nothing themselves. But I'm gonna keep y'all up.
Yeah, man, that's the facts, man. Y'all already know what's up, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. That's the video. If you're new to the channel, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you can stay updated, man. Shout out to you. Yeah.
That's the question that they ask, but I'm spazzing on their ass. In my phone, I'm going fast. Fuck your questions, I'm a boss. I used to take hella losses, now broke niggas keep your distance. I ain't got